Hi everyone, thanks for joining me. This is Connie with Prairie Paper Crafts, coming on today to share with you the Benny and Belinda Christmas Cookies Bear 2. So I'm just going to get started right away. I did show you Bear 2, which is this piece right here, and that video is the one, should be the one prior to this one. So unless, of course, I thought I had everything and I'm getting my tweezers here. Hopefully, don't have any, I was say no issues with the glue or anything, but just gotta get it started again. I was going to say hopefully I can get a couple Christmas projects to share with you here. Well then, I have some pretty much done a couple. I think I said before, I'm not doing a lot, so, but I hope everybody had a nice Thanksgiving. Mine was very quiet, very nice. And I woke up this morning. Actually, it's Saturday today, but I woke up and I thought it was, a little bit overcast, but didn't think that much of it. I looked out a little bit later. I got up to get something. I looked out. Oh, I wonder when that happened. It was just a very, very light dusting of snow. I was just shocked because I wasn't expecting any, considering we weren't supposed to have anything snow or anything, no snow until probably for a couple of weeks, the way it sounded last I'd heard. So I was just surprised to see anything. And I looked out a couple times and I finally put my glasses on. I thought, oh, I think it is still snowing. So quite a shock. But probably makes sense why it's also chilly. But I'm just kind of putting this part on where I, feel it should go. Earlier this morning when I first got up, I was working on, what do I want to say, some Christmas cards, believe it or not. I actually got into, well, I had some started. I got in the mood to kind of work on them. I have to color on some, and I do that a lot of times at night when I'm sitting and watching the television. And, come on, glue. So I got part of them, put together, and then I thought I couldn't figure out what I wanted to do. For some reason, crazy as it sounds, I want to work on Valentine's projects. I don't have a clue why, but that's just how I do things. And I thought, no, I've got to get these pieces put together so I can get them out in the mail. So here we are. I will have one more to work on. Then I think what I will do, I really need to get a jar and put a wet towel in the bottom of it, or something. Let's get some glue on this. Anyway, I lost my train of thought. I have 2 bears done of this set. I have one to do and the title. And I hope to get them done, I'm going to say hopefully today. See how my day goes. How I feel. I think I should be able to. It's later than I think, and I had plans tomorrow a few. So you never know how things are going to go. Now, there are little tiny centers for these. Let's see. I'm not putting them in. I'm going to be putting some enamel dots instead. So if you're wondering, you can certainly put those in the middle here. Like I said, I'm going to do it different. And I did check the bows do go in this direction. So I'm not putting them on wrong for once, which has certainly been known to happen, as you know quite well. I hope everybody is doing well. We're starting to see quite an uptick in more RSV, I'm hearing, than COVID or flu. But now my great niece was here, goodness, yesterday, I believe it was, and she had commented that one of her friends has COVID. I'm thinking, I don't think you should have been over here then, young lady, but we'll see what happens. But I know my sister was quite concerned that, with me tutoring and stuff, but I haven't been at school for about a week and a half trying to get some issues straight with schedules and everything, so I don't know what's going to happen. But that's crossed my mind. Okay. If you wanted, you could certainly pop this up. I don't know. I just decided to leave it flat. I think I just like that better. I don't know if the recipient, wants a lot of dimension in their scrapbooks. Could do just a single, like a 1 millimeter. If you wanted, that would work for foam tape. Almost seems worthless in a way because it seems like there's really no dimension. I like 1 millimeter for cards though, because I don't have to put extra postage, or if I do, it doesn't cost me to put it as I don't have to send it as what do I want to say, a small package, which, if you think about it, it's still cheaper than the price of than most than most I can't think, store-bought cards. So I don't know. I don't worry about it too much. I just send it. I took the time to make it. I just stick it in the mail and pay the postage. This needs to turn a bit. Okay. This is the simplest of all the bears of the three to put together. And actually, I have made the third bear, which you'll see on something I'll be sharing with you hopefully soon. I've got to get it in the mail now. And that one, if I remember correctly, because I've had it done for a week or so, that was very simple too. So, yeah, just trying to make sure that they stay on and the head stays in. I don't get it all crooked. Okay, I'm going to use my other glue. I was trying to decide what to have for lunch. I think soup sounds like a good date. It sounds like a good chilly day today. It's kind of, just kind of that day, cold and dreary, and I shouldn't say lunch. I usually just eat one meal a day, and then sometimes the middle of the afternoon or so, and then I don't have to eat again. So too early to eat. Now he is, let's see, I want to bring this down just there. Okay. Sometimes I have to hold them up to me to be able to see what makes how they look the best. So I just feel like he's missing something. I don't know what something is though. Turn this glue for a bit. And oops, sorry for the noise. Put this on. Oh, goodness. I'll get that piece off of the face here in a moment. I might choose to let it dry. I usually have better luck. Let's see if I can get it with this, though. Yeah, I did. Okay, put a little bit of this glue on here. And so let's see. I'm going to go across here, just along the bottom. And I'll just put a little bit along here. Just kind of hold it. Don't need to quite that far over. And let's see. I'm going to use the mat here, dirty as it is, to line this up. I'm trying to line the bottom of the rolling pin also up. Yes. So it's fairly straight, so I can get everything on better. Put the glue on here. Oops. This one I should have inked the other side. To me it's backwards. I'm gonna go with it. Because either way, it'll just, and that's how they came off the mat. So if I remember, this happens a lot. So I'm just going to make this at more of an angle. I'm using my tweezers this time because I don't know if my other tool is, yeah, it's pretty clean. Yep. I will just, oh goodness, gotta be careful, get a big glob of glue there. But here are two of the pieces then, and I'll just finish detailing that a little bit and put some rhinestones in, which I do have right here. These are from Stampin' Up, close to my heart. Excuse me, close to my heart. I can't keep everything straight. No, they'll work. I always put, oh good grief. I do put glue on, even any of my gems, whether there's glue on the adhesive, on the back or not. Come on, glue. I just have a habit of doing that. It's just kind of what I am, what I do. So. And these are the tiny, tiny ones. So see if the other end will pick it up. Adhesive, yep. You can see I was working. I inked these and I have lunar paste on my fingers that I can't get off yet. So, yeah, I make a mess. Now, if I get the other piece cut out and inked, I'll be back with that in the next couple of days. See how soon I get it done, first of all. If you can see that, so great, but closer I get, the worse. Oh, I really made a mess. I gotta take my razor. Glad I picked it up now. I don't know if this is gonna work. It needs to be cleaned, so I might have to do that first. It really, there's a spot I might pick it up. Oh, that's his eyebrow. What am I dreaming about? Oh goodness. Okay, let's see. Down here. Oops, sorry to bump the camera. So sorry. So on here yet it won't clean up. Okay. Lids on tight. If I don't put lids on things right away, guys, I'm sorry, but I lose them. So I do the faces off camera because they take a while for me to do. And I just don't feel you have to watch or wait for me to do those. If you want me to do, faces on camera more, please leave a comment. And I can gladly do that, but I know I do have some other face inking or detailing videos. And I just decided the inking of the pieces. If you have questions and really want some help, I'd prefer just to do some private videos for you. I think that's where I'm going to leave it. I mean, I'll gladly do that. You just need to leave a comment, but that's what I'm going to do from now on for some of that. Just let's get some other things that I just decided I'm going to do. A few things like that. So, all right. He is done. Come back, excuse me, with the next one, and we will get him, or get the last one. I think that's just taking a quick look here. Yep, that's Benny also. So, thank you for joining me. If you have any questions, please do leave a comment and I will get back to you. Otherwise, have a great day. Take care.